something that stepped on it. You could see like the forum.
Whoa.
And they said that's been there like for over 500 million years.
Bro, wow, it's crazy.
Let me tell you one thing, yeah. They love hundreds of millions. Hundreds of
no one
millions.
is going back there. No
You
one
can't.
is.
There is no proof.
No proof. Bro.
There's no way for you to retrace something like that. They can just come up with a freaking number.
Nah.
And there is no, and whatever bullshit they come. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, ugly ass people.
Hello, beautiful people. My name is Moun.
Your favorite guy.
Exactly.
Me.
Thank you for telling
Me, I'm talking about me.
Thank you for saying
I'm
it.
talking about me.
It's Moun, the favorite guy.
Welcome back to the Moun And Ibra show. I'm Ibra, your favorite guy. That's the right intro.
We're back here with another episode. Episode what? 17, yeah?
Some shit like that.
17,
Yeah,
I do remember.
Yeah, 17.
So, I hope you guys are doing great. Hope you too.
You're having a great week. Yes, sir. I'm doing good. But you?
All right.
I'm doing great. I'm doing great. Hey,
Yeah.
and no better day than today. I ain't gonna get deep into it.
Tell us about it. Tell us about
Hey,
it.
he knows better than nobody.
We don't know. I don't.
They don't, but you know.
I don't. Tell me. Oh, I forgot to take my bottle of water. But anyway.
Hey,
So,
never
do not
forget to
forget. Never ever
Drink
forget
water.
what to, do. Drink water. But
And-
before drinking water, you need to subscribe.
Yeah, before you go fill up your water, just subscribe, please.
You need to subscribe.
And that's it.
definitely.
And then you go, you put out your water, and then you come back and you like. Alright?
Yes, sir. So
Anyway.
today, we will discuss conspiracy theories. A lot of them.
Yeah, a lot of bullshit.
A lot of
If
bullshit,
get what I mean.
you know.
I'm not saying it's false. I'm saying it's
mean,
bullshit, which is it
yeah.
could mean true or false, but it's bullshit still.
It depends on
Yeah, it depends on how you take it.
How you take it. For some it's true, others not.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's gonna be the first question. Is Earth round
Or
or
flat.
or whatever the other how do I say that how do they call them? What is
The
a
flat
triangle?
earth,
What is a triangle or a rectangle or how do they call it in geometry? A figure.
Ah,
That's what I was
I
trying
was
to
like, where is it going? It's triangle. It is a triangle, bro.
It's a figure, so yeah. I mean, what do you think actually,
Here's what I'm gonna say. Here's what I'm gonna say, right? Initially, you know what I mean? Because you gotta go back to history. You got what I mean?
Oh my goodness.
Because this type of bullshit, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go back to the first people who didn't even know if the Earth was flat or round or whatever form it
Or
is.
square.
You know what I mean? Let's go back to those people back there, yeah. And then one day somebody came and said the Earth is round.
Somebody who said that?
Somebody out of nowhere, you know what I mean? And
They
just
call
came in and
themselves-
like,
They call themselves
you know what?
scientists.
Scientists. A physician came out of nowhere. I don't know who it was. I don't care who it was.
Yeah.
And it's like the Earth is round. So
Wow.
somebody came with, the theory that Earth is round. And then people didn't believe him. Right?
No.
He actually even went further. I think said like the Earth is turning around the sun or like whatever. We discussed that last week.
Yeah.
But just saying the Earth is round, people didn't believe. Right? Why do you think people didn't believe? Because at the time, I feel like from what you see, you cannot tell that shit round.
Yeah.
Bro, you could from where you're standing, you can look all the way straight. Probably like even if you have a 1 kilometer view, you will never think it's round because the more you go, the more you're seeing the cloud or like the sky is following you. Same thing. So you will never figure out if it's flat or round at that time. And then somebody came with the theory that it's round. And then people believed later on that it's round. Yeah? All right.
That's what happened. Though.
That's the first theory, right? But then afterward it said it's not completely round though. It's kind of egg it's a form of an egg.
Oh yeah.
Which is right now that's what people believe. It's like
I didn't know. I still think
it's completely round.
Completely round, like a bowl or whatever.
I think that it's a form of an egg. That's where the flat earth people come into play
with their theory.
I think so because
that's crazy. Who was that first person who came out with that first theory?
Is Earth's completely around? I think. See, it's while the Earth appears to be round when viewed from the it is actually closer to an ellipsoid. So which look like an egg. You know what I mean? So all right. So we went from complete circle, and if you put a complete circle near an egg and you put them like one beside each other, right? The egg will look flatter than a complete circle, right? All right. So what tells me that there is not another theory out there that tells me it's real flat? Because if we went from circle, that people believe that shit was a complete circle, and now it's a little flatter. What tells me it's not more flatter than that?
I mean,
so I don't know, man.
We don't know. We're not here actually. To pretend like we are scientists or whatever, but we're just putting it out there for people to start acknowledging, those type of things that those people tell us, so we don't just have to believe what they say. You have to, I don't know if you have to do some research or whatever. I don't know how to make those researches or shit, but
I don't know, man. All I know
is the earth flat or round. That's actually a question. It's a tough one though. It's a tough one because imagine just that theory saying that the sun rotates around Earth.
Yeah, nobody believed it.
I mean,
in the beginning, they killed him off. I said it. I forgot who said it. Freaking physician. I don't know if they killed him because he said the Earth rotates around the sun or vice versa. But he got killed for one of the things. Wow. I just forgot what exactly it was.
That's crazy.
So killed for a theory.
Whoa, that's gonna be crazy, man.
I think it was Galileo or some shit like that.
He got killed for that?
3 theories of ethics of killing. Can't see it here. I'll do more research.
Yeah.
Or maybe it's bullshit. Maybe I was just a kid and somebody maybe ate that bullshit. No cat. It's probably
actually people say so many things, so many things out
that's what I'm saying.
There are so many allegations, That's why I hate turning on TV, news, listening to all the things they say out there. I always beware of what people say. Whenever they say it, I just want to do more research. I don't want to believe in it in the first place.
I mean, when you're a kid, you can.
Oh yeah, definitely. If you're a kid, you don't know what's really truth or what is not. You just believe what the person you believe in said. Especially if your parents actually said that. Oh, you will be like, oh shit, my dad, he ain't never gonna lie to me, bro.
Shit. It's like, I ain't never gonna lie to you.
I never ever. So you'll take his word for it, did you find some?
Yeah, who was gay because he said
tell us though in the comment if you believe that Earth is round or if you think it looks like something else actually. What do you think? Tell us in the comments.
All right, exactly. Here's the thing. I found it. So this is a comment from somebody. So there's no source that verify 100%, but at least there's somebody else on the internet that can see the same.
Yeah.
It's so all right. He didn't get killed. It's Galileo actually. It's Galileo actually. So he didn't get killed because he said the Earth is round, but he got killed for saying that Earth rotates around the sun.
Wow.
Yeah, he got killed for that. That's some easy shit.
Man,
they got killed for that.
Shit. That's insane, man.
That's crazy, you know.
Yes,
and then today we believe in that shit.
Yeah,
so that's the reason I'm saying. So people love to say, "Oh, science is making progress in finding theory and this and that." Bro, like, allow me with that shit, man. Okay, here's the thing: medication and all that type of shit. Are we making progress? Yes. Now, the things that you cannot like confirm to me. That's like, so because sometimes for me, I'm seeing. I've never seen it, so I'm not saying it's false. But maybe if you show me like, I don't know, like a horoscope, not a microscope, like a freaking that thing
telescope.
A telescope. That if you show me that, and probably you can show me that the Earth is, you know, rotating around the sun or some shit like that. But also, I saw a video once. I don't know if it was, but on Instagram, a lot of bullshit. Yeah.
I mean, on social media. Yeah. Basically, I mean,
it's a lot of bullshit. Because what I've seen.
You need to be careful about what you see there.
Yeah. Because what I've seen was a video of a guy that he put his phone on a certain angle, and his phone wasn't moving for like, I think 2 or 3 days, something like that.
Oh yeah.
At the same exact angle. And then when you look at the video, and then he put the video like on, I think he added the speed like ×4 or ×5, some shit like that. And you could see that it was moving all the time.
Wow.
Like you could see the sky was moving every single time. So that maybe tells you, I don't know if it was facts or bullshit, but it looked like facts when I got into the comments at the time. But still, I cannot prove it.
Okay. But what do you think?
In my point of view, I believe it's round. I don't, whatever they say, ellipsoid or whatever, egg, whatever type shit, that motherfucker round. That's it.
Yeah, I'll definitely, align with the same theory.
Yeah. And then, but I wouldn't be surprised if one day they say it's flat and people believe that it's flat.
I don't think it's flat, because bro, we can see, there is height. There are so many. Actually, there is a sky.
Yeah.
There is a sky. So what I wanted to say is, if we have a sky and we have a distance between, the floor and
the sky.
Actually,
here's my other shit. How they knew the exact distance of that shit?
I don't know. They gotta tell us.
So right now you can tell I'm very ignorant, as in I don't do research when it comes to physics.
I didn't research that.
Yeah,
me neither.
So I don't really care. So I'm literally gonna tell the way I see it as a normal human being, right? Here's my thing. The way you calculate the distance is point A to point B.
Yeah, definitely.
And
you got to.
Yeah, so probably like, okay, because we went to space and all that shit, then maybe that makes sense. But
who went to space?
Shit, that brings us to a very good, another good theory, the freaking moon landing shit. I'm gonna tell you right now before we even discuss it. Okay, I don't believe that shit. Unless you take me to the moon, I don't believe it. Unless you do it again. Unless they do it again.
Yeah.
I don't believe it. Do you believe in that?
I don't. I don't actually. Where is that person? Or those people who went, who landed on the moon?
You know what that nigga said?
No.
He sat down, lying on a documentary type shit. He's like, I couldn't see shit. Because there is no what you call it, the G.
Actually, I know in French it's pesanteur.
Yeah, right. So
I don't know if it is the same.
They don't have
English.
the G over there, like in the their G is higher or lower, whatever. There is no G over there.
Let me just see that.
I know the word, I just forgot it.
I'll just translate it.
Because they use it in basketball.
Oh yeah.
Like to sometimes describe heavy people.
Oh yeah. Gravity?
Gravity, yeah. So there's no. That's where the G comes from. You got me. It's G for gravity, yeah. So there's no gravity over there. So the dude would be like, his eyes were full of tears. So his eyes were completely full of tears. So he couldn't see nothing because it was, from what he said, there was wind. But how the shit got into it? He was completely covered.
Yeah.
So how that thing got in there?
That's another question for him.
Question, yeah. and here's my other theory though. If he was on the inside, he had oxygen and shit. You know what I mean? how that shit is floating inside of there.
I mean, it's a lot of questions actually. Bro. I'm not a specialist of astronomy or all those things, but I don't really know what makes people float over there. How do you feel when you're up there? Well,
they say there's no gravity, so I'm guessing that's what it is.
Yeah.
But still, how he was saying like he got his eyes full of tears and he wasn't seeing anything, but he was seeing so if you got your eyes full of tears, how do you walk back to the freaking
moon and planted a flag?
Yeah, how did you plant the flag, and how did you get back to your ship?
That's crazy though.
How? If you weren't seeing nothing, or maybe you put in a LeBron. You were seeing like three shit, and he took the middle. Boom,
three rims, and
LeBron was lying.
Shot at the middle.
He just shot that thing out of nowhere. He got lucky. Point blank, period. But that other dude, he lying. If you're not seeing nothing, how can you get back to your ship?
Yeah. I mean, no one actually is making it that big deal. I don't remember when it was. I don't know when they went. They said they went on the moon.
They said like 1969.
Oh yeah.
Technology wasn't even that great at the time.
So actually, I know.
So how them motherfuckers went there?
Yeah. How? Like how? What does it tell you? I mean, what does it? I mean, what says that they didn't go in a, let's say,
different
room,
and they filmed
Hollywood make,
that's what I'm saying.
Way Hollywood make movies.
Like, if you can make me believe in the movies that you were in space, what tells me that at the time you didn't do the same shit?
Yeah,
tell me, just like tell me what is telling me that you didn't do the same shit. That's first. Second, I'm gonna tell you one thing. I'll be racist right here. White people, when they do something, they succeed, they're gonna do it again.
Definitely.
So why the hell they didn't do it again?
Definitely. Yeah, that's true.
1969, that's over 50 years now.
Yeah.
They talking about, it's expensive, blah, blah, blah. Elon Musk been putting spaceships out there.
Yeah.
A lot.
He's been investing billions of dollars.
Why they didn't go to the moon then? If you got out and the moon is that close from the distance that you're telling me, why didn't go?
You? A lot of questions though, I mean, I don't know. I don't know the
honestly,
answers.
I cannot believe that. It's hard for me to believe some shit like that.
I have to see it to believe it.
I have to see it to believe that.
For that,
no matter what, no matter how much you come in here. I had a roommate, right, in Vancouver. He did like computer science in school and shit, and he lost physics, and he was trying to prove to me that they went to the moon and shit, and he came out with the theories. I said, bro, were you there? He said, no, but I can tell you how. I'm like, okay, have you ever tried what you're telling me how? I said, you showing me something on paper and you're telling me all the possibility. I can sit down here, tell you exactly how you can go wherever you want in the world.
Yeah.
Or like, I can tell you how I can drive you to a certain place, and I can tell you right now how I can drive a complete plane, but I can't.
Yeah.
Like, it's just
you cannot have to read. I mean, everything that says how to. That's what I'm saying. How to pilot.
Exactly. It doesn't mean I can do it. So you cannot come out here and tell me this is how you go to the moon. And first of all, you were not there. The only proof you have is they said it.
Yeah.
And they came back and they came back here and they never went.
But I heard actually so many people say that those people who was said have been to the moon was restricted to speak to the news, to journalists, to make interviews.
You never seen that. They never spoke to nobody really. They only spoke in the documentary and a few interviews here and there real quick. Why do you think otherwise kind of weird though. You would have seen them in a lot of podcasts and all that shit. Why do you think
until now
until right now with all the
still talking about
that's what I'm saying, with all the podcasts going on and you never see them anywhere? Why? It doesn't make no sense.
A lot of questions though, to ask.
It's bullshit. It's cap. Y'all never went there. I said it, I'm gonna say it again.
I do not believe
if you want me to believe, take me on a spaceship and ship me over there and let's see what's up. And then maybe I'll probably believe it. Like, that's just bullshit. You can just make people believe whatever you want in life. It's like it's like again, as we were saying, the scientists.
Same thing with. Sorry to cut you off, but same thing with those who say that milk will actually make your
bones stronger. That's bullshit. I've been drinking milk my whole life. I drink milk more than a cat, bro. Every time I go out there on a soccer field, I tweak my ankle. Every single time. And that shit gets worse and worse and worse. That's just cap.
Big one.
I'm sorry. It's cap. I've been drinking milk my whole life.
Big one.
Since I've heard that milk is just gonna make your bones stronger, I'm drink milk every day. Literally. Not even once, bro.
So I mean they definitely will make you believe in something, and then in order for them to, I don't know, that will probably benefit them.
I don't know
in what way, but
it's like when they said like that the distance from the earth to the sun is like 150,000 or 150 million kilometers.
150 million kilometers.
Here's the thing. So it was not 112. It was not 170. Yeah, you know what I mean? It was 150.
They made it
million. It wasn't like million and then 150 million kilometers.
It's crazy though,
bro. How do you do that? Tell me.
They made it even.
All right, here's what we know. The closer you get to the sun, you can easily burn.
The harder it gets.
All right, so how did you guess? All right, here it is. So from this distance right here, you know what? I cannot get closer, but from my imagination, this is what we have left before we get there. How you know?
I don't know what they used, what tools they used to calculate that distance, but they never told about it. I mean, they never told us.
And they're gonna come out and say, "Oh, it's approximately." Approximate what? You never got close to the bullshit. Talking about approximately. If you tell me it's at least this, I'll believe it. Why? It's not even I'll believe. It will make sense because you will never get close to the shit, and so you went that close to say, okay, it's at least that. So at you went exactly. You went this far, and you've done 100 kilometers. It's at least 100 kilometers. You know what I mean? That's, bro. Come on, man.
I mean,
like
conspiracy theories.
Hey,
bro.
I'm a big non-believer in those bullshit, man. Them dinosaur shit. Like y'all being out there building dinosaur. That probably a dinosaur really existed. But maybe the real length or the real size of it is probably the size of a dog.
Yeah, maybe. Who knows? Maybe they made it big.
Bro,
made it look big, actually.
I can come out here and make a huge study. Let's say one day, like right now, pumas are, they're dying around the world. So let's say that's just theoretically, if we live another 500 years, right? That would be a whole nother new generation and shit.
I mean, they don't even know about puma, and then
they die today, for example. The pumas die today, and then 5 years from now, and they come out here, you make a freaking big ass statue of this puma. And they start making bones out of nowhere.
Look back in the days.
You know what I mean? They will believe that shit.
So many things. They actually can make you believe into so many things.
Crazy.
They made us believe into a lot of things, you know.
And you know where all that is taught? It's in school. It's you're gonna see people. What they're gonna do is really convince you from what they read. You know what I mean? Or this is how you do it. Like they never experienced the thing.
Never.
They never went and realized and saw a real dinosaur bone. But they just know, all right, this is the technology we use, or this is the way we try to figure out how long this bone has been there, or how old the bone is, or how like strong that okay, it's been here for this amount of years.
Yeah.
Oh no, if you put it like this. Man, allow me with that bullshit. Like, come on.
I mean, you know, they're in school and they were thought that whatever you learn at school is actually true, you know. So they have to make you they have to make you believe in it.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like you have to fall in a certain line. Because what I understand also is if everybody was just living in the jungle, it wouldn't work. It has to be a lot of people will have to fall in a certain line for the world to work. Because otherwise it will be the jungle. And you see animals, they be dying like specimens are, you know, they're just disappearing and shit. Yeah. So I feel like it had to be a certain law. It had to be a certain order. So that's rules. Why certain rules. That's why you got the president and shit. Whatever the president say, everybody follows, you know? And in school, it had to be, you have to be formatted at least. That's why they started school, because they wanted like people to, you know,
follow that path.
Follow a certain path. When school got created?
I don't know.
It was around like real school and all that shit. It was when they started around. I think they started around slavery or in the middle of slavery or something like that, or right after. I don't remember the exact date. Let me see. The first time school started.
I don't know, but he's got. I mean, they had a plan actually. I think they had the plan that they wanted to teach everyone, you know, and make everyone follow it.
Okay, you're saying it was before Christ actually. Oh shit, I'm making this shit up then. But back then it was great teaching.
Yeah. Teaching things actually, you know, that's way back.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like teaching things, but I'm talking about like normal school, like you know, that's what I'm talking about. Academic school, like where you learn like the ABC. Okay, back then they did have the ABC or whatever their way of communicating. But I'm talking about more of a academic, you know, the today type of school type shit. That's what I'm talking about.
Where you have to graduate,
go to class, graduate, go to class. Exactly, that's what I'm talking about.
Exams and shit.
They had to make that shit work. Otherwise, you know, it would have been, you know, would have been tough.
Yeah, it would have been anarchy or whatever, jungle.
It would have been
rules.
Tough.
No one would have followed whatever they said. You know, they wouldn't even be able to dictate their rules, you know, the way they're doing right now.
Anyway, we have to move on. There's too many bullshit in this world. The next bullshit is aliens, as they call them.
Yeah.
Do you believe in aliens?
Hopefully you guys don't believe in that shit. Bro, that's something that never existed, you know. I can put whatever, I can put my entire money, even though I have $100 in my bank account. But yeah, whatever I got on that shit doesn't that shit doesn't exist.
Yeah,
never existed before.
Look,
I know they said that in USA, actually, all those type of things actually happen in USA.
In the US,
you never hear about that
type of bullshit in outside
Africa,
of the world. Yeah,
Europe,
like when they show you videos of aliens around the world.
In the US. And I remember they said the US Navy or whatever, the aircraft army or whatever, how they call them, have once saw UFO, something that looks like UFO.
You know what I mean?
They were riding a plane and something on the ocean, something actually crossed them fast, so fast that they were like, "Oh, this gotta be UFO or something like that."
I don't know about that.
Man,
I know genes do exist, but aliens,
I mean,
is something
genes
else.
Actually, how can you translate genes?
It's actually genes.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's no other translation.
Wow.
It's them genes, bro.
That's crazy. No other translations. Do you think there are demons? No. Because I know they say that there are good genes
and bad genes. Genes. I've heard that. Yeah.
So yeah,
there has to be. It's like good people and bad people.
Yeah.
Yeah, the same way. There is probably creatures that exist outside of Earth, but not like the way people are portraying as aliens and they come into Earth or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Probably. I never went out there to just figure out. But again, if you ask me if I believe, I don't.
Yeah, I mean,
now I won't be shocked if there are not aliens itself. Again, because the way they're like picturing aliens is like humans. Like they have legs, they have a head, eyes,
even though it's weird,
arms. Yeah. But
they have weird eyes.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? But if you tell me
weird,
yeah, you know what I mean. But maybe out there they're flying around because there's no gravity. So maybe out there they're flying around somewhere. You get what I mean? So maybe they don't need no legs.
But do you think we will be able to see them if they exist?
If we will be able to see them, I don't think we will be able to see them.
But do you think there are things that we are not able to see that are actually around us on a daily basis?
100%. 100%.
Like what?
Easy example, we don't see angels. So probably that's not the only thing we're not seeing. But we're not.
But that's actually on a religious type of,
true. That's a belief. That's not like
thinking,
okay.
Because some people will be like, "Oh, there are no angels."
That's for them. I don't care what they think. I mean,
but yeah, I do believe in angels, though. I think I strongly believe they exist.
Yeah, like
maybe we don't see them.
Yeah,
they're here around us all over. I mean, every single day.
You don't see genes either.
No, you don't.
So they say some people see. Yeah. I'm not part of those.
Gifted.
Trust me, I don't want to be.
Thank you.
I don't want to live my life and sitting over there and the nigga like, boy.
Hey, boy, what you looking at right there?
Nah,
I know you can see me.
I ain't trying to. Hey,
stop pretending like you don't see me.
I know who can see me and who can't.
Oh man, that's gonna be so scary.
Yo,
oh wow.
I don't want to do that. Like, imagine you sleeping, that motherfucker come out of nowhere and he's just choking.
He's just behind you.
And someone is sitting right beside you and the thing you tripping.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Maybe that's what happened in Africa when people actually start to kind of lose their mind.
Yeah.
And we are like, oh man.
They lost their mind.
Because probably these people did him this or that.
Yeah.
Or he used to be into marijuana, ganja, or whatever, all the type of drugs.
But maybe he smoked that shit and he saw a nigga. They captured him and they're like, nah, bro, you with us now.
Yeah.
You're with me.
But nah, I don't want to be, part of those people.
Yeah, that's things, man. I think you're going to be paranoid when you're in shit like that. You have to be, man.
I remember we used to have someone, a man who used to work for us. I mean, he used to come and do cleaning at home. And I remember he used to tell us, whenever we were in the living room, he never ever came in the living room. And once we asked him why, he was like, they will see me. And we were like, who will see you?
What the fuck?
He was saying, because of the TV that was inside of the living room, they could see him through that TV.
Yeah.
Bro, man, that guy, I remember I used to be like 8-9 years old, bro.
Through the TV.
And I could not understand. I could not fathom what he was saying, bro.
It's funny thinking of people in the TV looking at him. You know when you put the imagery, right? Yeah. And then you keep walking.
That shit will still look. You will definitely think that thing is still
looking at you, right?
Same thing.
I think that's what they do.
Swear, I remember, bro, and I could not understand what he was saying. I remember telling that to my parents, and they were like,
just let him be.
Man, but he was kind of weird. I remember even my mom, she was like, yo, this guy is weird.
Maybe he's right though, you know, but
we don't know what he is hiding from.
Yeah, we don't know what he's hiding and shit, but it's funny though.
Yeah, it was so funny, man.
Everyone see him through
now
the TV.
Thinking about it, I'm like, wow.
Through the TV, bro.
Through the TV, man.
Come on.
Anyway,
that's some bullshit. That's just...
So yeah, people. That was actually...
Anyway, that was it for all the bullshit that's going on around the world.
Yeah, let us...
Just don't believe whatever they tell you in life. It's just hard. If you go around believing every bullshit they tell you, man, you're going to be a dumbass out there.
That's going to be on you.
Hey, news
of the week. People.
Of the week. I got some news.
How many of them we have?
I got this. This is one of them that I just researched. Like I just went on the internet and just checked for the random news of the week. This is one of the most random shit ever. They caught a motherfucker at the Boston Logan International Airport. The dude had a luggage, and you know what was inside the luggage? Some mummified monkey remains.
God damn.
So they found out monkeys skeletons in that dude's luggage. Literally, look at this.
God damn it, bro. You told me about it, but
you couldn't I could not picture it. That's crazy. That's this shit. What is in
this
bag?
This gotta be the one who the guy who was working from us was hiding from this guy. Because man, this guy,
bro,
gotta be
look at this,
crazy or a psychopath or something like that.
How can you make a difference between this? Could be humans, man.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
Maybe we're gonna try and show the picture.
Yeah.
When we
edit.
Yeah, when we edit. Let's try and show the picture. Yeah. Because let us know if this don't look like humans.
Yeah.
Because you can say it's freaking monkey skeletons, but yeah, maybe you got me.
Yeah, I see where you're coming.
You get what I mean?
Where you're going?
Yeah,
wow,
you get what I mean?
Have been
it could be. It could be hanging around with some dead people out there.
Jeez,
Can you just imagine? Cause
like, how could you travel? I mean,
motherfuckers,
not even travel. First of all, why would you carry this stuff?
I don't know, man. Probably trying to sell
explain?
You think he's gonna sell it?
Did they interview him or something like that? I know in some countries they will say if you have they call it skull.
You know what the nigga said? He said it was dry fish that he had in the bag. And then they went and opened the bag and they found monkey skeletons in that shit.
God damn, bro.
And he had he had a lot more shit than that. He had raw meat. He had like raw meat from certain wild animals that they didn't tell what was animals that was, but raw meat, bro. Yeah, otherwise known as bush meat. So they say.
No, they have to interview him more.
Man, this is crazy,
have to dig
bro.
deeper because this guy, I don't know, he might be hiding something. They need to go into his house and look for, I don't know, start digging over there.
He could be hiding
so many things because these are the type of people we will see the documentaries in 10 years 20 years and we will be like, oh shit,
we saw this
thing.
And this happened this year. It happened in February.
Wow,
that's some crazy shit
in the US.
Bro.
I wanted to ask his ethnicity though.
I don't know. Let me see if they mention his name. They just said a traveler, so they didn't say no name. Yeah, I'm guessing they're not gonna reveal.
Yeah,
they're not gonna reveal his identity like that because otherwise people are gonna be out there and be like, "Hey,
they gotta be scared." I mean, they gotta be revealing his identity is probably people will be like, oh, I don't want to hang out with these type of people.
Oh yeah, of course. I'm not gonna hang out with a nigga that's having freaking monkey skeleton in his bag. Next day is gonna be my shit. They said man or come from monkeys, so he could confuse me with a freaking monkey. You know what I mean? You know,
we never know.
He could do that type of shit.
We never know. It's crazy.
I was looking for something else. I found this shit. I found a link, but I can't see it again. Since I clicked on this one, man, I can't find it anymore.
Man, like how could you?
I saw another one of a rock that they found underwater, and they said that has been there for like it was a what you call like a
it was an island.
Yeah, it was kind of a scratch, but it's not like a regular scratch. It had a weird color, like if it was something that stepped on it. You could see like the forum. Whoa. And they said that's been there like for over 500 million years. Bro,
oh, wow, it's crazy.
Let me tell you one thing. Yeah, they love hundreds of millions.
Hundreds of no one is going back there.
There's no proof.
No proof.
There's no way for you to retrace something like that. They can just come up with a freaking number.
Nah.
And there is and whatever bullshit they come
it's crazy.
So,
like 500.
I was trying to figure out, I was trying to read what they wrote inside that shit, and I'm like, bro, how? Like, how can you find
how they write it?
Yeah,
they write it so they make it look like they are so passionate about.
Yeah, exactly, and they make it you feel like it makes sense.
Shit, this used to happen 500 million years ago.
You know what I mean? That's just some bullshit.
Wow,
that's crazy, man. But I couldn't find the link again when I clicked on the fucking monkey thing.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, it was those two things. But anyway. But and you see like the shape of the thing, it's like it makes so much sense that there is a shape you can tell like something was there, or something stepped on that, or some shit, like I don't know if it was hands or legs or whatever it is, but it was, it had like finger type forms. But how can you tell that that's been there for like that 500 million years old? That's crazy.
Actually, what I would like them to do is to prove us how they calculated the time that things actually was there.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I want to know. That's what and they said, I think on top of the article they were saying like because back then, from what they said there on top of the article was everything was water. And because everything was yeah, that's what it said.
So there was no floor.
There was nothing, bro.
Just water.
Just water. Here's how that could make sense.
Yeah.
Maybe. If you look at like the desert, I don't think the desert was out there before. It was, I think it was water and then I don't know. Nah.
I don't think so.
I don't think so, yeah.
I think the desert was there.
Yeah, I don't think so.
I think that the desert was even bigger.
Okay, now before. It's getting smaller and all that shit. Okay.
That's what I think though. But just 500 million years ago, it was just water.
That's what they said.
Nah, I can't.
That's what is being said.
Picture that.
Let me do a quick Google search. Yeah. Was it only water on Earth?
So how did everything start
500 million? Yeah, right.
It could make sense a little bit because if you start to see how oceans and shit are
drying. That's what I'm saying.
It could make sense though a little bit.
So here's the thing. They say this was on March 6th. New research suggests ancient Earth was a water war. So it's only a suggestion. So again, it's a new research, and all this to say there is no proof of it. It's only, I feel like, deduction of things. Like the way we're saying it right now, like the ocean is dry, and
we've seen so many rivers that actually doesn't exist no more.
Exactly.
So it could be true.
Or
there might be a part of truth inside of the research, but I don't know if it was 500 years,
in the article,
million years ago.
how long it was, how long ago that was. It was some 3 billion years ago. God, billions, bro. Billions years.
How could you go back?
Bro, let me tell you something, right? Let's just go back to when the calendar started, like Jesus time and shit.
Zero.
You know how long ago that shit was? Bro. That only 2000 something.
24 years ago.
And we're talking about 500 billion, 3 billion or 500 million years.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Let's be honest. Hey, let's stop the bullshit now. Let's.
I don't know how they make the research.
We're not playing. Yo, it's not freaking Bet365 over here. You know, it's not. We're not. It's not Vegas. We're not gambling out here. You just have
to guess or throw something out there.
They just throwing out numbers: 3 billions, 4 billions, 500 millions, 100 millions, 150 million kilometers. The stars are like they even created freaking. Anyway. Anyway, you know what? We're done for this shit. Let's go to game time. Alright, so the game is gonna be now he just picked the letter Y. So you're gonna pick a letter and then say the country, a president, an animal, a car brand, a city, a clothing brand, a sport, a football player, NBA player, an actor, and an artist. With that letter. So he picked the letter Y, and we're gonna do after that another shuffle. Let me just go ahead and copy, and then I'm gonna paste it here, and then afterward you're just gonna press, and it's gonna draw another random letter in no order, and I will pick.
Okay.
So now you start with your
Y. So just tell me what are actually, you know.
All right. So let's go country with Y.
Yemen.
I know it. Isn't that the only one?
It used to be Yugoslavia, but
okay.
It doesn't exist.
Damn, how you think about that shit? Anyway, president.
Yes.
First name or last name, it could be anything you want.
Yeah. I know one. I know there is that.
Yeah, there has to be, but I just don't know.
Yeah, I know in Africa there is. Yasser Arafat.
Damn, who the fuck is that?
Yasser Arafat. He used to be Palestine president.
Yeah.
If I'm not, did you find him?
This is not.
Did you find him?
Fair.
Yasser Arafat. Yeah.
Yeah.
Boom, kana boom.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Okay, animal.
Oh, that one gonna be hard. I even forgot there was.
I think there is.
I had to guess animal.
Let me see.
Let's start with what? With Y.
Yeah. That's tough.
No, I don't know. I'll pass.
Okay, yeah, that's tough. Oof. Yeah. You would never guess that. Car brand.
A car brand. Wow.
There has to be. There is.
I don't think so.
There is.
I do not think so.
Car brand with Y. I think there is, and actually cars that we know.
No. I don't know.
So it's a car that we know, but we never think about that brand.
What is? I'll pass though.
Car brand. A Yaris, Toyota.
Yeah, I would have thought about Toyota, but not Yaris.
There's also Yenko or something, yeah. But that car we see it, but you know, anyway.
No.
Alright, a city.
Yamoussoukro.
I know it.
That's in Ivory Coast, Côte
d'Ivoire. Alright, clothing brand.
Yves Saint Laurent.
I know it too. Shit. A sport.
A sport?
Yeah.
God damn it, man. Sport.
Sport or start with Y, bro. Easy sport. Something you do every day.
Impossible.
Easy sport. Let's go. Think about something that's relaxing.
Yoga. Is yoga a sport? Oh, yeah?
It is a sport, yeah.
Wow.
Yoga
I didn't know it was considered a sport.
It is because you do exercise and physical exercise and all that shit.
I was part of meditations and shit like that. Okay.
No, yoga is a sport.
God damn.
Okay. After that, you said a sport. Football player has to be, bro. A lot of them.
Yeah, Johan Gurku.
I mean, I ain't think about him, but I ain't think about nobody, but a lot of them, has to be Yusuf something. There's Young somewhere. Ashley Young, Yaya Toure,
Toure.
There's a lot of NBA player. Come on, that's easy. NBA player, anything, bro. Why? Like,
it's crazy. None is coming, bro. God damn, bro.
What's the easiest name that starts with Y for the Americans?
Jan? No, that's actually French.
Yeah, that's French. But you're not far, though.
What?
You just gotta change the pronunciation.
Ian.
Like I said, it could be first name or last name.
Oh, jeez. It's crazy. I can't find none right now. Who?
Damn. Young.
Trey Young, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
What the
Come on, Young, man. Trey Young. Everybody's young, bro.
He's young, bro. God. Anyway.
Alright, an actor.
An actor, actually.
Another Young.
I actually thought about one, but I forgot.
Actor with Y.
With Y. I don't know.
We're talking about Yvonne, Yvette, Nicole, Yasmin Bleeth. That's tough, bro.
Nah, very tough.
Okay. Alright, my turn now.
Yeah.
So that was artist.
An artist?
Yeah.
I'll say Young Tug. Since everyone is young,
there's a lot of young in the thing,
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, that's about right.
I missed how many did I miss?
I don't even know. Probably
3 or 4.
I think you didn't tell.
Actor, animal,
actor,
car
brand, and that's it.
Oh yeah, 3. Okay.
Yeah, 3.
Alright.
Ask me to between what number and what number.
Okay. So. From 8 to 19.
8.
A. It's the letter A.
It starts with A. All right, let's go.
So where is the okay? So country that start with A.
Armenia.
President.
Oh damn! I was so pumped, but
it's not that easy.
What's his name? Abraham Lincoln.
Animal.
Damn. There has to be. The fuck? Ant.
Yeah. Car brand.
Come on, man. It's that easy, bro. It's there is. It's just I'm just having a blank. It has to be millions of them.
Yeah.
It's let me see.
I know I have one in my mind right now.
You don't have one?
I do have one.
Wait a minute. So Audi.
I had Acura.
Okay.
So a city.
Amsterdam.
Clothing brand.
Armani or Amiri.
Sports.
Oh. Arm wrestling.
What?
Yeah, it is a sport. Yeah? I swear to God, go check it.
No problem. I'll give you that one. I'll trust you. A football player.
I mean, Ashley, whatever. Ashley Young, Ashley.
NBA player.
Who's the NBA? Freaking Arenas, Gilbert Arenas. Just because I listen to that motherfucker so much.
Actor. Yeah, that's
damn. It has to be Arnold. Sure.
An artist.
Artist with an A. Fuck, there he is. Like, damn.
Yeah, a lot of
a lot, you know. Okay, let me think. Right, there's this guy.
Maybe women category.
Alicia.
Easy.
Alicia Keys. Yeah, you're right. As soon as you're a woman, I was like, oh, right. Why am I thinking about niggas only? That's it?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
That was easy.
Yeah.
The A was the best. Literally. Because last week we picked B and C and we were not supposed to pick B and C.
Yeah.
So
I even forgot about that rule.
Yeah. Not last week, 2 weeks before.
Yeah.
Anyway,
that was it for today, people.
We gotta remind you again, please subscribe before you end this video.
Like
please.
and share.
And share.
You.
And like. And don't forget.
Tell us in the comment though, down in the comment, whether they believe in those type of bullshit we talked about.
Yeah, let us know if you do believe in that shit. Whatever we talked about, believing or not.
So anyway, that was it for today, people.
That's it.
Peace.
Thanks for the support.